Howdy guys, this is Ryan from Western Maryland Bushcraft, and today we're going to teach you guys how to make a salve and lotion base that you can use when you're in the woods. For the first part of that we're going to use is a little bowl of rendered turkey tallow here that was left over from our Thanksgiving dinner this year that I had saved up to use in a video. And then the next thing we're going to need is some melted beeswax. I went ahead and melted the wax like we did yesterday for the candle making video. And the first thing we need to do to get started with this is take our fire and just pull some coals out here to the edge so we can have a little bit of heat. We just need to sit our little bowl of tallow on said coals. So I want to try and get it as flat as I can before it gets too hot so it doesn't get all runny. And we're going to just sit there and wait as that melts. This base can be used to make hand lotions. If you have more tallow, when you have more tallow than you do wax, you end up with a hand lotion, and that's what we're going to do today. If you end up with more wax than you do tallow in your mixture, you will end up with a thicker consistency, which can be used as a salve from wounds. Both variations of the both variations of the base can have herbs added to them, and while the herbs are heating, inside the tallow and beeswax mixture, the volatile oils and medicinal properties of some of the herbs will combine with your oils and things in your wax and your tallow. And some herbs that I like to use when I'm making salves and lotions is I'll take, if it's not going to be something that you're going to use often, like if you're going to use it around the house because it'll make you smell bad, you can use garlic grass. Just crush some of that up and toss it in there while you're letting it heat up, and before you mix the wax in, and the oils from the garlic will infuse into your tallow and will give you an antibiotic property of your salve or lotion. One of my common mixtures that I use for a all-purpose salve is I'll take yard plantain from my yard and I'll mix it in with in the tallow, let that sit for probably 10 minutes, and then I'll get some yarrow from out in my woods, and I'll combine that with the tallow and the plantain, let that sit and render for a while, and then as I do that, I'll find some plantain root and add that, and could do the same thing, and then add garlic as well, and that'll give you a general blood stopper, drawing, and antibiotic salve to use when you're in the woods. Alright, and looks like our turkey tallow here is starting to get a little bit melted and liquidy, a little warm, so it'll finish melting. And this has been part 1 in this series. I'm going to cut the camera off and let the tallow finish melting, and once the tallow is melted to a sufficient temperature, I'll be back and we'll get on with part 2. Thanks for watching, thanks for your reviews, thanks for your support. Please comment and subscribe. This has been Ryan with Western Maryland Bushcraft.